The third and probably last film of the Fantastic Beasts franchise has finally been released after being delayed from its supposed release date of November 2021. The delay was generally due to the global health crisis, unprecedented events, but it was also because of recasting Grindelwald's role from Johnny Depp to Mads Mikkelsen, and you probably know the reason behind that. Warner Brothers, the distributor of both the Fantastic Beasts film and the DC Extended Universe's Aquaman and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, has decided to keep Amber Heard to play a very significant role in Aquaman, while they fired Johnny Depp because of his ongoing defamation case against his ex-wife. Tons of fans have been repulsed after the company decided to keep Amber, who is in the same chaos as Johnny is, in a huge production. The decision ignited thousands of petitions from all around the globe to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman and bring back Johnny Depp to Fantastic Beasts, but none of these petitions were granted. As a result, Johnny Depp's fans and supporters have started showing their support on social media by expressing that they will boycott the two Warner Brother movies. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom was set to premiere in December this year and was postponed until the next. Yet the third Fantastic Beasts film has finally been released, but fans don't seem too happy about it. Was it a flop? Does Johnny Depp finally get justice as the movie that fired him gets negative reactions? Let's find out that in today's video. But before anything else, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more updates. Now, let's dive in. Is Fantastic Beasts cursed? It seemed like the film had become problematic all the way during production down to its post-production stage, and now that it was released, it doesn't seem to please viewers. Warner Brothers' Harry Potter prequel franchise is currently in the unviable situation of having a trio of its core stars in varied degrees of hot water after two films and a third just recently released. Despite the fact that author J.K. Rowling served as the film's screenwriter, she has become a major source of controversy due to her previous and still ongoing statements about trans issues, which have prompted even the stars of the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts films to denounce her remarks and distance themselves. Gellert Grindelwald is played by Johnny Depp, who's been under fire for years owing to domestic maltreatment charges brought by his ex-wife Amber Heard. Ezra Miller, who plays the pivotal character Credence Barebone, was condemned in April after a video surfaced on social media of a guy believed to be Miller pushing a female fan to the ground outside a pub in Reykjavik, Iceland. Obviously, each situation is unique and comes with its own set of circumstances. Rowling has been roundly chastised for her remarks, despite her claims to be a lifelong feminist who champions women's rights. Depp has strenuously refuted Heard's allegations, claiming that she maltreated him instead, and some fans believe that a leaked audio recording of Heard saying things to Depp in January exonerated him. "I was hitting you," she said, "and I can't promise I won't get physical again. I get so mad sometimes I lose it." Depp is also suing the Sun tabloid for libel over the said allegations. The issue with Fantastic Beasts is less about the specifics of each case, though the Rowling situation appears to be particularly damaging, at least for the time being, and more about the fact that there are now 3 lightning rod talents attached to one upcoming film, which also has some other baggage to carry. The Crimes of Grindelwald, the last Fantastic Beasts film, struggled immensely with how to accommodate Depp, who divorced Heard in 2016. At San Diego Comic-Con, the actor appeared in character and agreed to do only one interview to promote the film, with EW, where we asked him about the controversy. Some fans accused Crimes of keeping Dumbledore in the closet and treating Nagini's narrative in a racial, inappropriate manner, adding to the outrage surrounding the film. It's like that scene in Titanic when the captain knows that 5 lower deck compartments have flooded going into the third film. The ship can stay afloat with the first 4 compartments breached, but not 5. Not 5. The question is whether or not a massively expensive family-friendly film franchise can stay afloat with so many compartments flooded. There's another thing to consider, another compartment if you will, which is the box office for Beast. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, released in 2016, grossed $814 million worldwide. Then, despite adding Jude Law to the ensemble as a charming teenage version of the fan-favorite character Albus Dumbledore, Crimes sank to $654 million worldwide and garnered considerably poorer reviews, just 36% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. The drop in audience engagement and critical acclaim means the third film will face a significant headwind, and that's before you factor in everything else. However, putting the brand on hold might prove financially costly to the studio. The first 2 films start a tale, and the completion of the story determines their future value as products for fans to rent and buy. Even if the remaining films only made a profit at the box office, they would still be profitable because a complete story from start to finish will always be more valuable in the streaming afterlife. What is Fantastic Beasts about? 3 movies into J.K. Rowling's sumptuous and comprehensible series, it's still a mystery. It's a lacquered box of whimsy that lives next to Harry Potter, but it doesn't seem to have a clear plot. Though it's not because they didn't try. A lot of movie stars, opulent CG set pieces, and a few extra touches make this 3rd installment in the series even better than the first 2. The movie looks like it was made in the 1930s, and the references to fascism are more clear than they have ever been before. Children at Hogwarts and Butterbeer don't know how these themes, as well as a few scenes that make the movie PG-13, are meant to be received by the kids there. The movie has a lot of pixie dust, but it's also very adult and doesn't seem to care about people who haven't seen the movie before. There are a lot of wiggly scorpion sambas and flying pastries in the movie. Dumbledore is at least better than 2018's Crimes of Grindelwald, which was a dreary, joyless slog. It's faster, sweeter, and more coherent in its story. But would it have been better if Johnny Depp reprised his role as Grindelwald, or is it better this way? Reviews say that Mads Mikkelsen, the actor who took Grindelwald's role, is actually the only good thing in the film. 15 years after author J.K. Rowling first revealed that Albus Dumbledore was gay, fans finally get a total confirmation of Dumbledore and Grindelwald's relationship. The film wastes no time in putting ex-lovers in front and center, setting the tone for the rest of the film to revolve, in part, around their complicated love story. Makes you believe Grindelwald and Dumbledore were meant to be together, like how Mikkelsen made fans want to see them together in his show, Hannibal, on NBC. The tension between Law and Mikkelsen isn't only believable, it's quite easy to see how these two could have been the ultimate wizarding power couple at one time. It's immensely relatable for anyone who has ever experienced the pain of a broken bond. The exploration of Dumbledore's hidden romance is a vast improvement over the last film's 2018 Crimes of Grindelwald, which only hinted at Dumbledore's feelings in a vague moment. With all the controversies that the 3rd franchise has gone through, it may not be so much of a surprise that the wizarding world has lost its magic. However, if there may be one person involved in the film that could somehow be happy about the film's result, then it would surely be Johnny Depp. After getting fired from the franchise, Johnny Depp's career flopped with it, with Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean series confirming that Johnny wouldn't be back on the series or any sequel or spin-off it would have in the future. However, the actor is slowly getting back on track this year, as he scored his first lead role on a film just recently, and he opened his new NFT venture. Johnny Depp's next project will take the Pirates of the Caribbean actor to France, as Johnny Depp is set to star as King Louis XV. Johnny might have detoured to the wrong path for a while, but it seems he's slowly getting back now. Well, that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video. Hit that like and subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more videos like this.